With just over 2 days before the strike deadline, the UAW leadership is rapidly abandoning the demands for workers to recover what has been stolen from auto workers before the real fight has even begun. According to a report in the Automotive News, the quote, UAW has reduced its demand for pay raises over the next 4 years to the mid 30% range, according to people familiar with the offer, end quote. The pro-industry publication noted this marks a willingness by the union to compromise on one of its top demands. The reps have also backed off from the demand for a shorter work week, and they will back off from every demand by workers specifically because they are not workers and they are not tied to the struggle that we are. While claiming to be bringing transparency back to the UAW, we are still not able to see what Fain has already given up behind closed doors. His word on negotiations cannot be taken at face value. All negotiating should be done and live streamed for all workers to see. This underscores the need for the expansion of the RFC network, the rejection of any last-minute sellout deals, and the launching of an all-out strike. Workers have suffered a 30% decline in real wages over the last 20 years alone. Temporary workers are treated like industrial slaves, and full-time workers have not had a raise in over a decade. To fight for what workers need, rank-and-file workers must take control of this fight into our own hands. To survive the strike, workers must demand that the strike fund that was built up with our dues be used to protect us while we're out. Strike pay should be at $750 per week, and for those that think that is too high, Fain makes over $5,000 a week off our dues while sitting completely detached from the working conditions we are under. Also, the companies are preparing for a jobs bloodbath in the transition to electric vehicles and have plants slated for closure. The full list of planned factory closures must be released to the entire membership, and we need to put forward our program to stop these losses. Workers must turn to each other for preparation for an all-out strike at 12:01 Friday. We cannot wait and see what Fain will do. The UAW bureaucracy is conspiring with the auto bosses and the Biden administration to betray workers and destroy hundreds of thousands of jobs in the EV transition. The bureaucracy only wants to ensure that they can collect dues from workers making poverty wages in the EV battery plants. Everything depends on whether or not we, the workers, take the struggle into our own hands. Sign up for regular text updates from the Rank and File Committee Network, circulate this information among your coworkers, and expand the network of rank and file committees to transfer power and decision making from the UAW apparatus to the workers on the shop floor. Thank you.